As you know, we are trying to live in Pripyat. Last video, while walking back home, we suddenly stumbled into the security. Staying near Pripyat Ferris wheel is extremely dangerous, especially after they tried to launch it. Yeah, we're commonly known and have a lot of fans, so to say, after that experiment. This is it. It's risky to stay here, to say the least. Let's go fast, there is no one here. People, there are people. Hush, everyone. Did they see us? He wasn't watching this way. Nice. He was walking in the opposite direction. Haven't seen us. There was a patrol near the wheel, guys. By the way, this patrol appeared here soon after Kreosan tried to launch the wheel, and they're guarding it for 2 months already. I don't understand why we're going here. Okay, I just trust Dima. We were at the wheel, but there was security. We tried to turn back and there were 2 buses already in front of us. For some reason the excursion started 1 hour earlier. And we are passing through some building now. We're gonna go on the top and see what's happening. This house is near the wheel. And now I'm glad I dropped these fishing roads, they could make it worse. Echo of the USSR. Look here. Vodka is everywhere. Not surprised, it is the only radiation medicine. Now we can go on the roof and look at the wheel nice and easy. Yeah, why not, we're here already. Is it a kind of dorm? Yeah. A dorm? Yeah, kinda. Such a nice leather. Oh my gosh. The wheel is extremely close now. Hey Max, just look at this huge tree over here. It grew right on the roof. Yeah, I see it. But this view pulls my attention more than that. There are the Soviet skyscrapers with ambulance nearby. And the reactor in the mist. I don't see anyone. It seems empty. And the buses are coming. We're going home through bushes and forest now. Holy hell, look at this, who made this entrance, guys? It's so shaking hard and don't think about it, just go in. Everything is shaking and falling apart, so be careful guys, step carefully. We have delayed our returning and now we have to go through the center. It is 9 AM, dangerous time. Because the excursion started already. A dorm? Yeah. That was a college, some energy stuff or something. Walking behind this fence and the road is so close. Do you want some berries? Looking good. Yummy. Want some? No. Maybe it's deadly nightshade. Subscribe me and I'm gonna eat it. It's poisonous. Really? Yeah, it's risky. Holy moly. This one is a tough guy, I'm sure now. It is tasty and sweet. Try to guess what's going to happen with him below. Why eating nightshade? I don't understand. He's going to have diarrhea. Was it really dangerous? Being caught is dangerous. So I shouldn't have done that. No, it's okay. Good for you. I also ate rosehip. Such a huge gas tank here. There and there can stay buses. Over there for sure. The most risky moment. He said go. Fast, go fast. They may see us now. Well, we have crawled the main road successfully. What's that? A kind of mushroom? We are almost home. No accidents, no one saw us. This white 9th floor looks almost new. Everything here is familiar. We know every window and entrance now. And we know that there is a stalker flat and there is another one. We have learned how they look like. We also know who lives where and when arrives. By the way, if you need a stalker flat, write us. This is our entrance. That's apart from elevator motor. The fuse box. And there's the entrance. That's it, we are safe. Let's go to our floor. What's up, Max? Did you like Dima's jokes? Do you regret about the fishing rod? Sure. Was it costly? Yeah. Dima just really wanted to go home, and he doesn't like fishing at all. Don't film it, bro. That wasn't funny. I really wanted to catch a giant fish for my viewers. Actually, it's forbidden here. It's a national park. We could easily go in prison for that. I wasn't joking. We shouldn't play with that. So we did the right thing and hit that road. Left it for subscribers. So you want them go to prison? No, my subscribers are too smart for that. They know how to catch a fish. But guys, if you got caught with a fishing rod, just throw it away and say it's not mine, I see it for the first time. That's it. You will not go to prison. Well guys, we have been living here for long. And we'd like to answer frequently asked questions that you leave below videos. Well, let's go. And the first one goes like this. Why did you go to Pripyat? There is radiation, you're gonna die. You will never have children. Let me answer this one. It's slippery. We have a dosimeter with us, and I can tell you guys, there is nothing to be afraid of. The radiation rate here is not that big, it's almost normal, like in normal cities. It can't do any harm, because the power of radiation got weakened with time. The only danger here are the radioactive particles, which you might inhale or eat occasionally, if your hands dirty. When the reactor exploded, there started the radioactive rains and so on. So the radiation was spread irregularly. So there are the clear zones and also contaminated zones. So don't worry about us, guys. We are the pros, so we can do it. Why you keep running from security? Zelensky allowed to go there, didn't he? I'm gonna tell you why. Because Zelensky didn't allow it. And he couldn't. It is not his competence. And this will hardly ever happen. Maybe one day, going in will become easier. But it's only about the legit visits. We are not legit here. And there is a fine line between people that have a pass and those who doesn't. What can happen if I just go to Pripyat, just like a tourist, walking there and not touching anything, if I'm not a vendor or marauder? Oh, thank you, it's a good question, especially for this nice room. The first thing can happen to you, you can be exposed to radiation. And also, obviously, you can be caught by a patrol. I mean the military guards, so you may go to prison, or you will be fined. And what's next? If you got caught and they are writing a protocol, it is not scary. It means you're gonna pay a fine and get a warning. How much will be that fine? The fine is about 17 hryvnia. I have enough with me. Well, $17 is minimum. It will not be too much anyway. The thing isn't money, guys. We're on because we got many cameras. Unofficial filming in Chernobyl is forbidden, so everything we have filmed will be deleted. And I wanna say this, even if you are caught, don't give them your cameras or smartphones. Police cannot take them by force, because it's your property. And always protect your rights, guys, no matter what situation it is. And this question is frequent, where did you get food? The fact is, there are no shops in Pripyat. The closest shop is in another city, in Chernobyl. But it is too far, and it's risky to go there, plenty of security guys, and we need passes to go there. Unfortunately, we don't have them. But it turned out that there is food delivery service here in Pripyat. Actually, you can order anything you need. You just need to call a number, send money on the card, and then the courier will leave your goods in a certain hiding place. That's it, you need to go out to the place, take your order, and go back home. And you also need to put money in the secret place. We can use a card too, actually. Yeah, there are different options, by the way. Yeah, and I'm wearing slippers. And the most frequently asked one is, why you guys moved to Pripyat? Actually, we have grand plans. We would like to restore this city, little by little. For now we have fixed one room. Next we want to repair the drainage system, and then we'd like to make a new challenge or a trend, and eventually encourage people to restore the entire Pripyat, so that stalkers start to restore it, not destroy. You know, clean something, or fix something, to better preserve the history of this place. Stop your hating, do some good things. And don't forget, guys, nevertheless, it is a kind of extreme leisure. It is just like fishing or hunting, and this kind also develops. Even talking outside is risky here, because there are lots of excursions nearby. Talk quiet or they're gonna hear you. Yeah, I really wanted to go there and feel the Chernobyl adrenaline, and I felt it. Big thank to you guys. The next question goes about one of your videos. Was your trip to the reactor official or not? And there are many questions about the word futuristic. There was a nuclear power plant. Look at these canisters, they look so futuristic. This one for Anton. He loves radiation. That was illegal. That cannot be legit, because there are no excursions in that area at all. You can Google the entire internet, but you will never find it. No excursions on the third row. Regarding the word, I was really overfilled with emotions. And at that moment I really thought that what I see, the interior, looked futuristic in the past, in those times. Well, what else can I tell you to sum up this little interview with frequent questions? Be kind, don't trash in Pripyat. Don't be vandals, and the security will treat stalkers better than. We will not be punished that hard. Only our common effort can save this monument, the monument of one of the most tragic disasters in history, and preserve it for our children, so to say. I hope we have answered the most common questions and so on. But you guys also welcome in the comments. Write all your questions and what else you'd like to know about this trip. And subscribe. You may start thinking that we live here alone and there's no one else. That we are bored here. But in fact, we often see other stalkers in the evening. And today we are going to visit some people that have been living here for a long time. I mean always. There are no such people in Pripyat. But there are some settlers in the villages nearby. We're going to talk to them and see how they live here. We're gonna see their garden and how they grow radioactive fruit, like everyone thinks. We're going to check out the soil. And finally find out whether these vegetables are radioactive or not. We're gonna have an awful lot of questions there, let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. We're packing up our things. I worry about my flat, we're leaving it alone. I'm really afraid someone may break in. Such a nice Pripyat view from our window. We're not going to leave there any trash, and we'll also leave here a trash can for now. Well, let's go, yeah. Keep clean the monument city Pripyat, guys. Sounds good. Let's draw the curtains, so no one could see our attractive flat. And we're going to mask the entrance well. It is going to look not attractive at all. So don't even try to find our flat, it will be hard. But if you find it, please don't be vandal. If you found it, please don't tell anyone where it is, because the information will go to vandals and they will destroy everything. I'm leaving my slippers and a rug. Well, let's go. We are in Pripyat, hush. Now we're going to see the bucket, which was used to remove the graphite near the exploded fourth energy unit. A radioactive bucket? Yeah, we're here. There it is. Let me take the dosimeter. Let's measure the radiation rate here. It's a mortal trick, guys. 11, 12, 13,000, 14, 15, 20, 27, 33,000 inside. I want to measure the metal itself. 70,000. The camera is safe, touch it with the hand. 20, 50, look at it. 60, 80. Where is the epicenter? How much? Oh my gosh, it is risky, Alex. You think it's going to break? I think this is the epicenter. 400, 500, 570. 570,000 of micro-Roentgens. I am really afraid now and I feel weird, so we can feel the radiation. Anyway, 570,000 is too much for me. There are many radioactive things. What's up? I feel bad, bro. My vision darkened. Really? No jokes, guys, I mean it. What? I told you we must do it fast. Are you okay, Anton? Hush. Guys, I'm not okay. Not joking. Take off your backpack. Let me help you. Maybe we should go farther. Do you feel relief? How much time it takes to become irradiated? The radiation is such a thing, it is not studied well enough, so no one can tell for sure. But I can tell you for sure that 570,000 is more than normal. It is 25 times more than normal rate. That's crazy, mutation can start. At 25 times dose, that's why this bucket is called the death bucket. Look at this forest. There's plenty of various construction machines. Some cabins and cars there. And they are extremely radioactive too. This is the chemistry of machines that took part in Chernobyl disaster liquidation. People tried to clean them up, and after 25 years they all were supposed to be used again. But these vehicles were broken by vandals. So the engines were stolen, wheels punctured and so on. So when people came back after these machines, they realized that they were useless, and they left them here, am I right? No. Really? That's all bullshit. But the official excursion guide told me so. Yes, they tried to clean them up, but the story was really different. There is the most dangerous place on our route, Yanov station. This place is really open and anyone can see us. We gotta go fast. We are almost at the metaller's base. I can see the cables, so they have light here. We can connect, but carefully so no one see it. We're going quickly. Dima shouts, go fast, go fast. Because we are risking now, isn't it? It is one of the most dangerous places. Oh my gosh. I fell. Why you both fell down? I don't know, I was going and that's it. Holy moly. We also have fallen there, Anton. Let's go now. I realize now, it is the field we went through with Madim. Well guys, that is how an absolutely abandoned village looks like. The fence is almost falling, but there is an antenna, there are windows, the fact they are living here doesn't reach other people. It's clear there. Fancy that, in the Chernobyl zone, there live people. We're gonna show you them. They are growing something, vegetables maybe. What do you think is going to happen now? Will they meet as well or not? I think they will be happy. We have brought them chocolate, buckwheat and so on, tea, coffee. We are wandering through a village and somebody live here, but we don't see anyone. There is an obvious path, but what people live in these houses? You will know that in the next video.